Hey, I'm Rob at JTRDigital on Twitch and socials and JTRDigital on YouTube, playing 10 dates for the final time on 5 dates, 10 dates week on this channel. I'm going to be playing as Misha, and we're going to be making bad choices and upsetting all the people we're on dates with because it's funny. Although I didn't actually end up with a date, or didn't actually find anyone at the end of a serious playthrough, which is how good that went. What's the worst picture? I think it's probably that one. I think that's the worst picture. Industry, other, spirituality, partying, and art and culture, I guess. I've got no idea. Let's just go Leo.
Ah, there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a zero.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not
you
helping.
know, they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. You can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection's crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are!
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers, and good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
All right. Let's just do them in this order. Why not? Let's upset people in order.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
Yeah, so am I.
Self-confessed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that puts me off.
I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt.
No.
Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
Not really, no. I mean, my family are pretty normal. I mean, not that your family's not normal.
Hey, I'd be the first to admit it.
Great start.
No, it's going okay. Pretzel?
Don't know how long they've been there. This speed dating business is such an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before? If that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this
No.
day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you. Of course not.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, it's honest.
Looks.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know. I go for looks. Nice body, face, all that.
Hey, it's brave of you to say.
I don't usually get that reaction.
I think people can be embarrassed to admit when they like beauty, but hey, beauty is truth, after all.
That's that poet, isn't it? Keats.
Nice, 10 out of 10.
You said you weren't marking me.
Green star.
Thank you.
Green star,
Gold star.
Gold
I get a
star.
gold star.
I'm nervous.
Okay. Come on, though, you've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't think I do.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
Oh.
My last ex was quite hard on me. She kind of would say more sort of bad things than nice things to me by the end. So that was quite tough. But yeah, she sort of felt like I needed to grow a
Interrupt.
backbone and like disagree with her a bit more. I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I've inadvertently made you talk about something that you absolutely do not have to.
No, thank you, Misha. I really appreciate that.
Oh.
I guess I don't know. Maybe it sort of taught me key things that I am looking for. So I guess to go back to your original question, kindness is something that I value a lot. So,
I think you deserve it.
thanks.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
Said erotic
No
last time and he didn't like it, so.
I'm a huge fan of erotic fiction.
Really?
Is that something you're keen on, or?
It's not something that I've tried reading before, but if you're into it, I'll give it a go.
Bit of role play. Do women look for that when they find out that you're a teacher?
No, no, they don't actually. I wouldn't be into it even if they did. Right.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, it's over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work. Old school.
I see what you did there.
call you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Life as a woman, even when you're not trying, you can get a second date off someone. I'm trying to actively put people off. Alright, this should be easy. Let's do what I did last time.
Hey.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm tight.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I just got used to doing it at work. Not that I've been at work much recently.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, this year's been tough. Getting all my stuff together to pay rent has not been easy.
Sorry.
It's alright, it's not your fault.
So, what do you spend your days doing, Ty?
This and that.
Just... Nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
I'll leave it.
So, did you get up to much this weekend?
It's been a pretty rough week, so just blowing off some steam.
Cryptic. Care to elaborate?
Leave it.
I'm sure we can find some more interesting things to talk about.
Maybe. If you contributed to the conversation.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm doing all the legwork here.
You sound like my mum.
Is that a good thing?
No. No.
How did you find out about this event?
I got a flyer in the post. An actual paper flyer. Can you believe that?
I can. I found out through an email.
Something else we have in common. Both check our mail.
Soulmates.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So, what brought you speed dating?
I tend to run in the same circles. Gets a bit old.
So you've exhausted your circle of options.
What do you think I am? But yeah, kind of.
What do you think I am?
Not sure. Still deciding. Would you say you're open-minded?
Why?
You can't just answer the question.
No.
I can answer.
Okay. Prove it.
Not really. I like what I like.
So you're one of those I am who I am kind of people?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just hard to vibe with someone who's always stuck in the mud. I like free thinkers.
Careful, you're starting to sound a bit narrow-minded there yourself.
All right. Let's stop with the name calling. I'm sure there's something we can find to talk about that you're open to. An activity or...
A non-dating related topic, basically.
If you like.
Skinny dipping.
What you got?
I think I'd like to go skinny dipping. If the location was worth it.
A hot tub, my place.
No, like a picturesque mountain geyser.
Geezer?
Like a spring, a hot spring in the mountains.
I thought you meant a hot geezer.
I'll go skinny dipping with a hot geyser in a geyser.
Sounds good to me. Oh. Sorry. T to the wise phone. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm free that day. Yeah, no, that sounds good to me.
Interrupt.
Why would I be nervous? I better stop smiling. Don't lie. You can't wait to get me on my back.
Ty, that is disgusting. Put it away. Oh my God.
He's crazy. That was my dentist.
Who speaks to their dentist like that?
She's a mate. She was sorting out some discount teeth whitening for me.
Well, in that case, you'd be grateful I taught you some manners.
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute to go, guys. 60 seconds.
Better make it count.
You seem very high fashion.
I like nice materials on my skin. So my boxers are made of extremely soft material.
Sounds nice.
Do you want to know where they're from? You'll go?
That wasn't part of the deal.
We never made a deal. Oh, come
Don't
on, hurry
tell.
up. Running out of time.
I'm embarrassed.
So I bare my soul with you and you don't share back.
You really need to know everything, don't you?
I don't like to feel exposed.
You don't come across that way.
What way?
Like a big softie.
I wouldn't go that far.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Oh, saved by the bell.
This time, I want to see you again. What's your handle?
How about you give me yours?
Unbelievable.
Games.
I just gotta lay out all my suitors.
It's at It's Ty 25.
Oh, jackpot.
It's been fun.
Very.
What is wrong with men? It's twice now I've tried to get rid of them. In fact, I did better with saying what I thought were bad things to him than I did when I was trying to be nice. Right, Bash. Lads.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow.
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
I just went to the supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? Their names? Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story. Leave it.
Oh, don't leave me guessing. At least give me some options.
Move on.
You're an
Okay.
option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike? Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured. It's been
No
a fun
nickname.
story. So come on, I ain't got all night.
No nicknames. We can't all be as fancy as you.
I am a proper gent, to be fair.
I think the Russian connection's cool enough, though.
I agree, Mike.
No.
Oh, come on, it's good. I'm doing you a favour. Everyone needs a nickname. Speaking of Eastern Europe, it's that stag do I mentioned, yeah? It was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness, okay? We were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely...
Don't want to know.
But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club.
Bash, I'm sure you had a great time, but I really don't think I need to know where this is heading.
No. It's like a happy-ish ending. Not like that, no.
It is, to be fair.
Let's
but-
just talk about something else, shall we?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know,
No.
some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
No one special.
Until you met me.
Yeah, all right.
See, I reckon you lucked out, you know.
And why is that?
Because there are some proper mingers in here tonight.
Stop it.
I'm serious. But look at the state of those two over there. Like,
Too harsh.
he literally looks like a walking turnip.
That's just mean.
I'm only having a laugh.
Yeah, at someone else's expense.
You sound like my mum.
Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
What are you saying about my mum?
I didn't mean it like that.
What do you mean then?
Well, the whole Oedipus thing.
What?
Just forget it.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
Right, see you around.
Nice to meet you.
Well, at least that's one got rid of. It's Tech Boy next, isn't it?
Oh, hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I'm kind of recovering.
Ah,
I spent my out of hours last night on a big night out.
so you like to party?
Yeah, I do. Do you?
Not really. I mean, yeah, I'll have a beer every now and then after work, you know, just to take the edge off. I feel like I don't know. When I stare at a computer screen for too long, my eyes go a bit weird. I am a freelance computer engineer. That's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
You need to get out more for your eyes.
Well, that's what I'm doing now, I suppose.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends because everyone's already found their clique, you know? So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
It was something I was working on, just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it, and the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's a really
share,
good way of
why not?
experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
It's lovely getting home to a warm house with people in it. I think it's quite a special time in life.
What is?
Oh, living with friends. Doesn't last forever.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, for me, again, I definitely love being alone, but it's great that you've experienced that.
So if you like living on your own, does that mean you wouldn't want to live with a partner?
No, I'd definitely live with someone, especially if it was someone, you know, that really meant something to me. I think what I need is just my own space to be able to work and focus. That's it.
That's healthy. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly, I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
Yes.
Surely robots already run the world. I mean, like 30% of tasks are done by computers.
Exactly, what a statistic.
Oh,
It's exciting, isn't
God.
You're not scared?
No, it's the future, isn't it? So might as well just step into it.
I'm terrified.
Honestly, you don't need to be terrified.
What
Can
are
you
you
imagine walking
drinking?
into a bar and not being able to tell who's a robot and who's real?
I mean, I feel like that anyway in life. So, yeah.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go, 180 seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Oh, really? What's the time?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict and a laptop addict and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set. You wondering about me?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Don't eat it.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
No, not addicted to my phone.
So you're trying to tell me you've not checked your phone once during the speed dating?
Have you checked yours much?
Uh,
Oh, Lucas.
is that rude?
5 minutes. Just gotta go 5 minutes without looking at your phone.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you're right. What about... What can I watch? I mean, this is the thing about technology. We are surrounded by it constantly, interacting with it every single second, and it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionised the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go, boop,
Change
and
subject.
it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely the quickest way.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock, so maybe we should talk about something that isn't technology.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, what like?
Oh, tell me about your friends.
Friends, I met all my friends online, and they're all from different parts of the world.
Hobbies?
Just cleaning my workstation cat as a hobby.
No, Lucas.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute.
Subtitle didn't match up there, did it?
Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh, no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
Go
And you
introvert
know
this
that.
time.
Come on.
Cheap. In life, people like that favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
I'm definitely an introvert. Just the idea of someone new sitting there and me having to talk to them makes a tiny bead of sweat drip down my armpit.
Oh my gosh, same. Like, this top under here is going in the bin when I get home.
I wondered what that smell was.
Really?
Of course not, I'm joking.
Oh, man. I am so bad at reading when people are making a joke or being serious. I really can't tell. I'm probably not the best match, are we? Seriously, it's probably not a good sign, is it?
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Right, well, thanks for the date. It was a good way for us to test out our options.
It's nice to meet you, Lucas.
50%. Now Hazel should be able to bin off quite quickly.
No way. What are the chances?
From the podcast?
The Miserable Millennial Book Club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading at a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
I'd never.
It's brave.
Really? Well, it's always
I
just
said
felt
that
pretty
last time.
normal to me.
Not many people could handle an evening out alone.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Misha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone?
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever
Don't
go to
watch.
the cinema alone.
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
Sorry to ruin your momentum, Hazel, but I don't really watch films.
No? Well, what about TV shows?
I don't have a telly.
Well, that is a flop. So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
No.
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
No one's really caught my eye. I don't think it's the speed dating, I think it's just
For men?
maybe. Or me.
I doubt it.
I appreciate that. Even though you've only just met me.
I am an extremely good judge of character.
I'll hold you to that.
You should.
Yeah.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives
No.
you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
I think I'm going to respectfully pass. I think I've reached my quota for the evening.
Totally cool.
So I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work, Hazel?
And see, there's a reason why I don't lead with this. I just work for HR. Just your regular 9 to 5.
You're not
That's so
suspended
such a
for
people
punching
person.
people.
Yeah. I mean, that part of it I do love. I love talking to people, but I don't know, recently I just wanted to quit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I took a bit of a hiatus for personal reasons, and then when I came back, it's just not something I want to do anymore.
Move on.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking as much.
Well, for what it's worth, you seem like the most relatable HR person I've ever met. And your company's lucky to have you.
Thank you, Misha. Could I just get that in writing to negotiate a pay rise?
Only if I get commission.
I thought my company was enough.
Not quite.
I know, I feel robbed.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I'm miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
Nope.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
I'm really sorry, Hazel, but I think we're sort of on different wavelengths here.
That's completely fine. I'm really sorry for interrupting your reading.
No, you didn't. I mean, I can read a book whenever. It's far nicer to have a nice conversation with someone interesting.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
Well, I better go meet Ryan.
Yeah, go. It was lovely to meet you, Misha.
And you.
Yeah, 2 out of 5. That is still terrible.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay, so Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
And how do you feel about a bad boy?
I don't know, I've never dated a bad boy before, but it sounds quite exciting.
You want to go to the dark side, don't you?
They have cookies.
Well, then go.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
So, how did it go with her? I mean, you kind of just stumbled into each other.
It was nice, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere, you know.
Fair enough.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Did you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, I don't think our vibes exactly matched.
Okay, fair enough.
Bash, well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah?
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
He was really sweet. I just don't think we're each other's types.
Simple as that?
Sometimes it is just as simple as that.
Yeah, no, I agree, yeah. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have 2 options.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Okay.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
And fade to black. So I've got 2 options, I can pick 2, so it should be quite a simple choice. Let's try and tank these second dates then. So we go with Jakey boy and Ty. It looks quite normal there.
Hey! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Please, have a seat.
It's very formal.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and change up a bit.
Interview with me.
Yes. So, you like the job of...
I would. You waited.
I did. The waiter advised that I should wait for you to open the bottle.
That is good advice.
I thought so.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, my weekend was good. I went to see my sister. Her kids are super into tractors, so let's just say it got very muddy.
This is too wholesome. Like, there's got to be a catch somewhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not sure of it yet. Do you get like the grandchildren spiel when you go home? Every time I go home, I get it.
Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I have 3 siblings, and they've all got kids, so I'm off the hook for now.
Good siblings. Do you play with your nieces and nephews?
Yeah, only when they're good.
Have I been good? That's like a roundabout way of me saying, like, do you want some game time?
Okay. Okay, Quizmaster at your service.
Okay, great idea. Why don't we do one that's like about us, like our lives?
Okay, go on.
Okay, so to make it easier, you have to pose answers. So whoever is the quizzer has to pose a question and give 3 possible answers.
Okay. Okay, I'll go first. Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite type of day? Is it active? Is it relaxed? Or a bit both? One where, like, you feel super amazing.
I'm going to go active because he likes relaxing.
Okay, I've got an answer.
Okay, I'm going to say... relaxed?
Oh, the exact opposite. Like get me outdoors on a run or a hike or just
plain old exploring somewhere new.
Yeah, I think we're incompatible. Definitely more of a reader. Or stay indoors when it's raining.
Got it. We'd have to bring out the opposites in each other.
Or not.
Okay, my turn. What is your biggest turn on? Kisses, cuddles, or words? You can think of it?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
He says cuddles, doesn't he? So
You've got this.
let's go kisses. We went words last time.
Gonna go with... I'm gonna go with kisses.
Kisses? Sure?
Yeah.
Oh, so close. I like kisses. I do, but I'm more cuddles.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know, I thought so. Okay, I got another one. Question 3. What do you value most in a partner? Kindness, bravery, or honesty?
It's a tough one.
Let's go
Can I choose all 3?
bravery.
No, you have to prioritise.
Okay, I can choose if I have to. Okay, I've got my answer.
I mean, personally speaking, I hope the quality that you value most in a partner is kindness.
That's cool, but I think I need someone brave. Like, ambition-wise and physically and emotionally. Like, I think I need to feel safe above all else.
Okay, you want someone macho? It's fair enough.
Question 4?
Question 4. What is the key to your heart? Is it wine? Is it food? Or is it conversation?
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah,
Actually.
Wine.
spoke too soon.
God, we've got to get rid of him somehow.
Conversation.
Wine.
I'm just not much of a drinker, you see.
Mm.
So,
You're missing out.
I don't know, more of a foodie myself.
So, have you ever cooked dinner for anyone on a date before?
It's kind of my signature move.
What's your star dish?
My star dish is risotto with some parmesan, a bit of truffle oil.
Speechless.
Yeah, wait till you try it.
So, if you like cooking, have you ever tried food play?
Is this a follow-up question? No, I haven't. What about you?
Yes.
This wine is delicious.
Saucy.
Deflecting, okay. Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
I've done a whipped cream thing once.
Sounds a bit much to me.
It was more of an accessory. Like, I'm not even sure if whipped cream counts as food play.
I was just being polite. I don't think I want to know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, would you say you're a romantic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you believe in, like, the one?
Yeah, I do. I do believe in the one. I'd like to think that there's someone out there waiting for us that is just right. I don't know. Call me soppy, but I'm a bit of a wide-eyed optimist.
Disagree. Come on.
I think it's
rid.
nonsense that there's just one person out there that matches me.
That seems very pessimistic.
Does it? We put so much pressure on relationships waiting for the dream to appear. I mean, maybe it's actually positive, you know, considering options.
I'd kind of like to believe that there's someone out there who would compliment me perfectly, just where it fits. No hassle, no issues. It's just like a puzzle, you know? I don't know. Call me hopeful.
It's whiny.
That's what they call me.
It's been so lovely.
Yeah, it really has.
Oh, don't pay this time.
Listen, thank you for coming on a second date with me.
Oh,
Really appreciate it.
split.
Let's split it.
No, I can get it.
Your offer is more than enough, and I would like to pay my way.
Okay, I won't fight you on it.
Good.
I actually have to go. I've got an early teachers meet.
Ooh, Mark, got rid of him.
I'm always late for it, but listen, thank you. It was great.
Yeah, sure. You get on.
Right. Message me when you get home, if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
poison. What? Just sit. Is he actually not coming?
You just chilling?
Just having a moment.
And not even on your phone. It's admirable.
You're making fun of me.
Not at all, Grandma. Hey, do you mind if we, swap seats? I always like to see the exits.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. But I still won't do it.
How is it being 42?
Yeah, kept us calm. Most interesting facts you know.
You know, I can't think of a single fact that I know.
Female ferret will die if it doesn't find a mate in 24 hours.
I know some girls like that, to be fair.
So do I. I don't know about you, but these leaves look very suspicious.
I think they've probably been here all week.
Picked from a gardener, like a weed.
Just pluck them.
Just pluck it from the road, smoke it probably.
So, I think it's game time.
Oh. Shall I get my coat?
Easy, Tiger. I mean, game time to get to know each other a little bit better.
Well, I can think of a way that we can get to know each other very well.
I dare you to play with me.
Truth or dare it is then.
Okay? Have you played it recently?
Very.
Then you take the lead.
Ladies first.
I don't think we need to be traditional about this, do you?
Nothing wrong with it.
You start?
I think you should start. You were way more keen to play this game than me.
You sure?
Very. I like bat seating.
Oh, come on, Ty.
Make him play.
Come on, what?
Just say anything. It doesn't have to be clever.
Why wouldn't it be clever?
I didn't mean it like that. It's just a game.
You know, I appreciate the intensity and everything else, but I thought this was going to be a bit more chill and not all the intense games and everything else.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Yeah, you're still not getting it. It was nice to meet you.
Hey!
Seriously?
Laters.
You've got to be kidding me.
So he just got up and left because you wanted to play a game.
Because I wanted to play Truth or Dare.
Did you say it in a weird way or anything?
No, I just said, should we play Truth or Dare? It'll be fun.
I knew a guy who was really touchy about that stuff, and it's because he has some stuff buried in the closet, you know?
Well, yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Definitely. I think you might have avoided something there.
Yeah, dodge that bullet.
Okay, look, anyway, live and learn.
Truth or Dare.
Alright, good night.
Bye.
Bye. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm going to ask you either way if you're ready or not.
Go.
Who is getting the call for the third date?
You're forgetting one crucial detail in that, which is I bomb room, so I don't have any options.
Hey!
Well, this is true. How about I got back to the drawing board?
Which is? The bar!
Cheers.
I can't believe I tried to take 5 dates and ended up with 2 second dates. That's ridiculous. Anyway, that's been fun. That was 10 dates. Oh, I do enjoy these games. So that is the end of 5 dates, 10 dates week on the channel. Come back next week for Mia and the Dragon Princess, some more Wales Interactive goodness. We'll have one full playthrough and then one playthrough where I try to get killed as much as possible. Cool. Who's actually winning with most scenes? 32 for Tony, 28. 33 for Hazel. Okay. Cool. Anyway, that's the end of that. Like, share, subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll see you next week for more FMV games. Thanks for watching. See you later.